before love is introduced, there must be work.
You must be working.
There must be work. If God can supply all things in his power and supremacy, did not give love to his son, did not give love to Adam until he gave him a job, then you, born in Ghana, in this economy, you can't run love on motivational messages.
So our show is not limited to the people in Ghana anyway, but I believe that it's the same wherever you find yourself. But I have also known people who, men of God, all kinds of people who married at the time that they were not working. They didn't have anything. Okay. Is that supposed to mean that they didn't, as it were, enter marriage right, or they were not ready for marriage?
Okay, so they were working.
How is the work? Or what would be the work then?
You said men of God, so they are pastoring.
No, I'm just saying men of God because I just wanted to give an example.
Yes, so
they are businessmen a lot. I'm talking about men of God because today they are men of God. They are popular or businessmen. They are who they are today. But I'm talking about the fact that at the time they got married, some of them will tell you that even the dress to wear, they have to borrow money and go to Kantamanto to go and pick suit. Are you getting it?
That's right.
So is that supposed to mean that they didn't enter marriage? They were not ready for marriage?
All right.
Because they were not working.
Yes, I didn't talk about money. I talk about work.
Okay.
Work.
Right.
And work could be something that is paying now or will pay in future.
Okay.
Do you get it?
All right.
Yeah, we are coming against idleness.
We are coming
against idleness.
Yes. That's right.
Because, see, truth be told, love is sustained by money.
Okay.
Love is expensive.
Love is sustained by money.
Yes.
Wait a minute. That is for me, that is a bit
ambiguous.
Interesting.
Okay.
It's ambiguous, exactly.
Yes, we'll
so
go.
how do you say love is sustained by money?
Okay. So if I don't have money and I'm dating a woman, how effective can you be? One, you cannot keep a monkey without banana.
Right.
So to keep monkeys around you, you must keep banana.
Okay.
To keep love around you, you must sustain it with money. Because
what kind of love is supposed to be sustained by money? Okay, I am coming from the point that, hey, the God we serve, he is love. And I've always maintained the fact that love is all you need to have a successful relationship and even marriage. So if love, the God kind of love that we know is supposed to be sustained by money, doesn't that make the love of God less?
Okay, so John 3:16 says, for God so loved the world, the Father of love loved the world that he gave.
Right.
So the evidence of love is given.
Yes.
So you don't give empty hands.
Okay.
Okay.
So is it only physical, as it were, things that you have to give to prove your love?
It's parts.
It's part.
Okay, we'll go into it. And love is expensive. I'm saying so because if I have to date somebody's daughter or somebody's son, we have to keep constant communication.
Absolutely.
You get it?
Right.
Data is not free. Calls are not free.
Right.
If my girlfriend or my lady is celebrating her birthday, there must be a gift from me to her.
Absolutely.
There are occasions I must buy things she should give. If God proved his love by giving, then we cannot be holier than God by not giving.
Right.
So one of the things that spices love, and spices marriage is that ability to give.
Okay.
Sacrifice. So if you are empty-handed, how do you give?
Okay.
Now, no matter how spiritual and anointed you are, you are not going to buy diapers with tongue speaking of faith.
Absolutely.
The faith must be converted into work that will bring money.
Right.
So money is the currency that operates in the earth realm. So whether you like it or yes, your faith must produce money.
Right.
And one of the ways faith produces money is by work. Are you getting it? So we are saying that work is important because the essence of marriage, to be ready for marriage, the essence of marriage is that the concept of marriage came as a means of helpmate.
Yes.
So Eve was sent to help the work of Adam.
Okay.
Let me put it in that context. So if a woman is sent by God and you are not working, what does she come to do? That is where most relationships have become sexual.
All right. So
all we can offer is sex.
You spoke about the woman coming as a helpmate.
Yes, please.
Now, you also spoke about the fact that sometimes the work does not necessarily need to yield results now.
That's right.
It can yield results in the future.
That's true.
So is it possible that, okay, I am going out or I want to go out with a girl or a lady who can see that I am forceful, I'm trying my best, but I mean, the money or funds is just not coming. Can she become the helpmate at that point? Maybe she is working and she can help, she can support me for us to, as we get going.
All right. This is the whole topic on its own, but let me just summarize it.
You're talking about work.
Yes. Yes.
As part of readiness for marriage. That's why I'm bringing the question.
Yes. So I spoke a general statement that love is giving. Mm-hmm. So I don't even need to date you to help you.
Right.
There are people, I see them stranded and I have to help them because there's a virtue of love. The Spirit of God is in me, which is the virtue of love, and that is giving or helping humanity. But there's a point we must note that whatever help I give you, it's not because I want you to marry me. Okay. I help you because I love you.
All right.
So that tomorrow, after helping you, if the marriage does not work, I should not be offended because every gift, every help rendered in relationship is voluntary. It's non-refundable.
What you said brought my mind to something interesting. I have heard news.
Yes.
Or people who have bought cars and houses and stuff like that for people that they are supposed to be going out with. But the moment the relationship ends, they chase them down for the things that they give that they have bought for them. Is that supposed to mean that, okay, that one, it was purely not love?
It was love, but love must be guarded with rules and regulations.
Okay.
It must.
Okay, I'm asking the question based on what you said.
Yeah.
So if these are supposed to be gifts, so that if the marriage does not work or if the relationship does not work, I mean, your gift is your gift. You don't come back for your gift. That's but right. In this instance, where the people are coming back for their gift.
So they do that because they don't know. So that's why we are educating our viewers.
All
that
right.
When you are giving out of love, give out of love. Okay. Not to bribe the person or to put the person in a constrained area that you must marry me.
Because to the
I
point.
don't pay your school fees because you must marry me. That's I pay your school fees because I love you.
Okay.
And I should be able to give you the right to walk out of the relationship if you see a red flag or something that bothers you.
Also, this thing is very, very controversial. Controversial because men have helped ladies.
Yes, please.
And ladies stab them seriously at the back.
Yes.
Women have also helped guys, and guys really stab them at the back.
Exactly.
As a matter of fact, recently there was a news that was going around that there was this guy that I think he helped the lady and everything, and then at the end of the day, the lady left him, and he actually went to curse the lady, and the lady died.
Okay.
Was there love? Or like we are saying, it's just because they don't know?
No, there's love. But I'm saying that even in our love, we should be guarded with rules and regulations.
Okay.
The do's and the don'ts. That's why we are educating our viewers now. That there are things we don't do, even if you are love.
Okay.
I have a message I'm writing. I am in love, but I'm not mad.
Okay.
Yeah, we are, even our giving. Yesterday, I was talking to somebody. He said, I'm in a relationship with a lady, and I need to help her. I said, sir, before you help her voluntarily. From the human perspective, not because you want to marry her. Number two, if you want to invest in her, marry her and invest in her, she's yours. Okay. But we should be able to understand that relationship, anybody, there's no legal anything binding us. He or she can walk out of love if she feels something is threatening her.
Okay.
So I don't give because I want to marry you. If I do that,
you give because you love.
That's it.
Fantastic. So we are still talking about work.
Yes. So the lady
how to know you are ready for marriage.
That's right.
We are talking about work. That's and right. Work has a way. We are talking about love that has to be funded or sustained by money.
That's right.
Okay. And the money has to come from the work you are doing.
That's right.
Fantastic. All right. So what are the... But we look at maturity.
Yes.
We looked at work. That's how to know you are ready for marriage. You have to be mature.
Yes. So let me dive a bit into this work then.
Okay.
I see a lot of people who are in SS1, SS2, who are already in a relationship. And we must teach them now that it's wrong.
Yeah,
that is what will keep you in 10 years in relationship because somebody carrying you, your father is feeding you, and you are carrying a girlfriend. It's illegal in the school of love.
It is. Let me say this: in the school of love, it is illegal to be dependent on your parents.
Exactly,
and still be in a relationship.
Carrying somebody on your head.
Okay.
So we need to clear it. So when a man is working, even if his salary is meager and he's working, and his relationship with you, in less than 2 years, you get married.
Okay.
If I tell you how much I was earning before I got married, you'll be surprised. But once something comes into my hands, my wife knows that Bible says that though the beginning is small, it means there must be something small in your hands. But if it's empty, it's illegal.